Hey guys, Ronin here. Welcome on back to the Retrocade. It is Friday. Hope you're having a good and safe Friday wherever you may be in the wide world. Hope you had a good St. Patrick's Day and that your post-holiday hangover, whether you were able to be one of the lucky few who got out to celebrate it, or if you stayed home, did not last very long, if it's still kind of rattling around in your head, well, come on in and stay for a while. We'll try and entertain you as best we can over the next half an hour as we carry on, as we will hit episodes 29 and 30 today for our first time playthrough of the 1994 Super Nintendo Entertainment System classic Final Fantasy VI. As always, please, if you're liking the channel so far, hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe channel, or subscribe to the channel if you're new, and ring the bell to be notified of the latest content. Don't miss out on Sports Saturday and Sucker Punch Sunday tomorrow, where we play a sports and fighting or fighting platform-based game from the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th generation. Follow us on Twitter at @RetroCade. If there's a game you'd like to see us feature here at the Retrocade from the Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Nintendo, Sega Master System, Sega Genesis, Neo-Geo, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, or PlayStation 2, leave it in the comments below or drop me a tweet. I can't promise we'll get to every game right away, but I will do what I can to accommodate as possible. And again, we are getting close to the end of this game as far as I know. And I already have our next playthrough title lined up. I'm not going to give it away quite yet. That would ruin the surprise. But I will let you know it will not be a role-playing game that we are going to try in our next one. So it is a game I have played before, but it's a game I haven't played in a long time. And it is one of my favorites. So if it sounds like something you would be interested in, by all means, I hope you tune in for that as well. Also, I would invite you guys to check out my new YouTube channel if you are a fan of the sport of boxing. It is called Superfights. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers both here and on that channel for a couple reasons. One, it would be nice to have 100 subscribers on each. And two, once you hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, you can customize the channel's name. So I'd love to be able to just tell you go to youtube.com/superfights or youtube.com/Ronin'sRetrocade, but instead there's a whole jambalaya of cap and lowercase consonants that is not even worth repeating. So that is my goal, at least for the time being, is to get to 100 subscribers on both of these channels. And if you can help me spread the word about these channels, it would be most appreciated. Again, go to our Retrocade, and I post all new content there. We do these walkthroughs twice a day, 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or at least I try to, when we're not dealing with daylight savings time. And also, if you go to our Super Fights channel, you can look it up right now if you go through the search engine and type in Super Fights Mike Tyson, because our first fight that we did was Mike Tyson versus Sonny Liston. So that's the easiest way that in my going through the algorithms on YouTube to find it, is check it out that way. So again, if you go to Super Fights is the name of my secondary channel, and I have a third channel that I have in the works coming up hopefully in April. Again, I'm not going to give it too much away right now, and I am working hard on getting the elements done to get that up and off the ground on time. Most people think that when you're building a YouTube channel nowadays, it's really easy, but if you want to make a decent YouTube channel, you got to put in a lot of work. And I've worked in media and journalism for 15 years, and that's a lot of work, but even that paled in comparison to getting a lot of this stuff off the ground. So for everybody else here in the YouTube fraternity that has either come before me or is in the process of doing it, good on you for at least trying to get this done. So now that I've got the housekeeping out of the way, I want to pick up where we left off on Wednesday, where we had gone through the gate, we had let out the other Espers, we had gone and met with the Emperor and ended the war, at least as far as we know, or at least there's a truce in place between the Returners and the Empire, and now what we need to do is we need to go and round up the rest of the Espers that fled out of the gate when we opened it, and see what that leads to. And of which I am not entirely sure. But what we need to do is we left on our second episode on Wednesday needing to go to a mountain here on the island, and this is Crescent Island on the easternmost part of the world, to find the Espers. So in the meantime, we're probably going to have to do a little bit of farming, I'm thinking. And immediately we get hit with a sneeze, which I'm not too happy about. And sneeze will just eject whoever gets hit by it from the party. And I should see while I'm here. Whoop, let me pull this up. Okay, so she needs to learn Stop. She needs to learn Berserk. Okay, and I've still got her learning these three. So I don't need to worry about Tina for right now. I've got Locke learning Raise, although I wonder if there's a way I can get him to learn it faster. I don't think there is. Doesn't look it. But I have not given our new guy here, Stango, a Magic Rock yet. I think what I'll do is I think we're just going to start right out the gate and give him Rama so we can start learning some poison spells. Okay, and there's the cave. So this is where we need to get into. Now, I have been warned that this might not go well, only because one of the things that we apparently need to get through this is a bit of kit known as the Gaia gear that we need to get from a specific enemy in the game that I have not, as of yet, been able to find. And rather than going around farming trying to find it, I think we're just going to take our chances here and hope this pans out. Now, Stringo being a blue mage can learn a lot of the same skills in the way that Gao and other members could. But I'm not entirely sure. Jerk. Well, if you sneeze all of us out, I'm going to be ticked. Strago needs to be able to get at least something out of this. Ow. Man, this thing is just not... It is not pleasant. And I'm only chipping away at it. Well, we might have to do a little bit of farming in this one. If we have to go and get that particular gear. There. Okay, so they are susceptible to water. But I almost got wiped out in the process. Oi! Okay. Well, it gives me a fair idea of what we're up against. Now, I have been told not to utilize that rod. Because allegedly, that will help us unlock something else further along in the game that's even better. And rather than jack with you, man, I'm just going to take you out. So I guess we got to go up this mountain. And now Strago's berserked. And that thing's got to go. But absorbing HP. Alright, and the Assassin Dagger works here. That's right, because none of the stuff we're going to find in here, hopefully, is undead. So as long as we don't have any undead stuff to deal with, then that dagger might be our saving grace in this one. There are some statues here. These are the images of the three gods of battle. Three gods of battle, you say? Letters carved in the back of these idols. What can you tell us about these three gods of battle? They're also the gods of magic. Well, they ain't that convenient. What happened to them? Trapped themselves in eternal sleep. Legend has it they are beyond the sealed gate. And of course, we get it are met quickly by Ultros. Third time's a charm. I'm a conservative squid. I don't know if that's the sort of terminology you want to be using nowadays, but okay. We stole a white cape. And we know he doesn't like thunder. Still haven't gotten him anything magic-wise, so we need to give him some help. Alright, hopefully this will hit. And it did. Now, I know the Assassin Dagger won't work on Orthros because he's a sub-boss. Come on, give me it. Just cast haste and protect. Am I being a nuisance? Yes, you are. Ow. Well, fortunately, I have other guys who know other spells. And that still hurts. And Realm is here. Should be resting back at home. But Realm, who insists on speaking in the third person, wanted to practice her painting on the monster in this cave. And Locke breaks the fourth wall again. Can you please make some sense? What is she, like 6? She's apparently the master of the passive aggressive. This guilt trip brought to you by the fine folks at Square. Square for all of your passive-aggressive needs. Ouch! And just like that, he takes her out. You jerk. I'm just a common squid. And like that, he's gone. Okay, so we now have Realm in the party, and she's a Pictomancer. And I need to give her... Whoop. Let's see. I suspect we're going to need to give her this stuff in fast. Because the faster she can learn cure spells, I think the faster she can help out everybody. Okay. So, go down nearby set of stairs, step on the northernmost tile. Whoops. Okay. Head west, exit this area via the exit in this room, save the save point. There's a save point. Whoop. No. Come on, controller, work with me here. Well, I wasn't exactly anticipating that, but we'll see what all is here. And Realm gets berserked. Of course he does. Ow. And that Mandrake sucks up HP really fast. Chocobo suit. What does the Chocobo suit do here? Let's see. Where is it? Chocobo suit. Just makes you feel like a Chocobo. Okay. I wonder if I can give it to her. So it ups her strength, speed, vitality. Her defense goes up quite a bit, and her magic defense goes up. Alright, I will give her the Chocobo suit, because why not? And a kitty suit. Whoop. Okay, does she... What? So the kitty suit does the same thing, but it boosts magic slightly. But also lowers everything else. So... it looks like she'd be the only one who could wear it. Missed with a blaster, but the Aqua Breath should take them both out. And it didn't. Alright, will it work this time? No. Okay. That I'm having to utilize that much Aqua Breath and that much magic to help out is not entirely a good thing. I've got enough ether that I can get by, but at the same time, ethers are not cheap. Alright, back out this way. Okay, get the tabby suit. Ah! So Strago can have the kitty robes. I'll give him the kitty suit. And Realm will have the Chocobo suit. So back in here. Whoop. Save it really quick. Alright, now I want to take the easternmost tile. two of them again? It is. See if this helps at all. Oh, wow. Okay. Good to know. Thunder frags these things. And hitting it once with Aqua Breath won't hurt either. Now that Strago has learned Thunder, that will help out as well. And we got the X Potion. Ooh, you stole a gold shield from him. Take that. Will blaster work? No. And he sneezes to get him right out of there. I do hate the fact that you can be in that situation and then the enemy gets one last crack at you. Alright, so I'm going to be using quite a bit of magic in this cave, it looks like, but ow. Listen, jerk. There we go. On the flip side, we are getting a lot of experience in this cave. We're not getting so much as gil, but we've got 30,000 as it is. And let's see, what do I have here? I should. Can I use the sleeping bags here? I can. But I've also got a couple of tents I can use, so I might as well take advantage while I'm at a save point. And now we gotta go down this one. And I move an inch, and of course we end up running into these damn things. That blaster attack isn't helping me at all. That, however, is. Because using Thundara is a lot cheaper than utilizing their abilities. That pays off in the long run. Okay. Head south. And who are you? Is that a Phantom Beast? Look out. There's another one. There's another one. So 2 dragons, couple wolves, 3rd dragon. There's a lot more. I didn't think they looked so... Take Realm and get out of here. Wait a minute. No, we're not. Oh, they've been cut off. So who are you? She's not gonna go berserk again, is she? But now would be a good time for her to transform. And cut to black. You are different. Listen, Grandpa, it's a little early in the proceedings to start jumping into such key questions, don't you think? We've been told that the gate between the Phantom Beast world and your world must not be breached. However, we wish to save our comrades who have been taken forcibly and turned into Magirock, so we gathered before the gate. It just happened to be coincidence, thanks to the plot, that she arrived when she did. Whoops. Sorry. We'll fix it. Since you all came through so suddenly, what we did was truly inexcusable. So we're back in Tommaso with General Leo, and there's Celis. Well met, Locke. Seems that you were able to convince them to come with us. Our efforts have paid off. Why, thank you, General Buzzcut. And Celis still dealing with the shame of it all. Ooh, that's hot. And everybody laughs at Locke. Including Kefka, who let him out of his pen. And he's got Magitek armor, which knocks him on his butt. We have new magic armor. Takes down one red shirt. Takes the party down. Kefka, what are you doing? Fulfilling the Emperor's orders. We're here to collect as many Phantom Beast Magirocks as possible. Ah, you turncoat. So yours has been turned into a Magirock. As is the dragon, and as will the fairy. Morons. Kefka ain't having any of it. Oh, they took Leo out. But nothing can thwart General Buzzcut. I will not allow you to continue this. You only hit him for one, but ooh, Leo gets hit him 3, 4 times. Wow. Alright, he was going to drop a house on him. Emperor Gastra, come here. Leo. I know this is all very confusing to you, that I told you one thing, then told you another, then told you one thing, then told you another again. I know this makes absolutely no sense, but trust me, once I tell you, you'll understand. You thought you could defeat me, but only were defeated by an illusion. Of course, that cowardly Emperor Gastra was a mere illusion as well. I never understood why you relied on lesser generals so much. Ooh! So Kefka has taken out Leo. Uh-oh. Well, there's the gate. And it looks like it's not staying shut for long. Something comes blasting out of it. I think the last of the Espers have decided, screw you guys, we are taking over. And everything's coming out of the mountain. So where are we going? No idea. I have no control over anything that we are at, so hold on to your spine, everybody. I'm so glad you could stop by today. And he's stocking up on even more of them. This cannot end well. So you want to fight me? Fine. I'll take y'all on. level 3 spells are opening up. The Magic Rock Empire of Kefka. Boy, that doesn't have a good ring to it at all. It's so meaningless. I had no idea you were all so weak. Might as well just get this over with now. You grab like 8 more. Whereas you can wait until I've breached your precious sealed gate. So General Leo is quite deceased. Here comes Interceptor. And Interceptor's hurt. And Shadow is now dead too. Wow. So Interceptor will go with Realm. But hey, we've got our airship flying again, it looks like. Empire betrayed us. We almost didn't escape the trap they had set up for us. We were forewarned. We have Sir Edgar to thank for that. He really is a hell of a king. Still a creep. I got my information out of the girl that brought us tea. I don't want to know how you got it, man. But your whole demeanor through this entire story has been one of being very... Okay, the laugh. Yep. Probably use your special talents on her. Right, you were. General Leo was killed. So Sir Leo is dead. And Shadow is dead too. So Strago wants to come along. Which means Realm's going to come along. Which Mash finds quite humorous. You jackass. She may be cute and she paints well, but she's got a mouth like an Irish sailor. Randy man. Well, okay, Edgar may very well end up being the first king to land on a federal website, depending on what new government's got to be brought up at the end of this game. But on that rather frightening note, we're already at 45 minutes of what I planned to be a 30-minute episode, so we best wrap it up here to get ready for our next episode, which will be capping off this Friday. So, as always, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, ring the bell to be notified of the latest content. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at @Retrocade. And we also have Sports Saturday and Soccer Punch Sunday coming up this weekend, and I will get those games picked out probably before the end of the day today. And if there's a game you'd like to see us highlight on the channel from the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th generation, leave it in the comments below. Again, Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Nintendo, Sega Master System, Sega Genesis, SNK, Neo-Geo, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, or PlayStation 2 are your options. As always, my name is Ronin. If I don't talk to you in the next episode, have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great and safe weekend, everybody. And I will talk to you later. Bye.